Let us start with the theory of behaviorism. This is a very simple theory, and it says that all behaviors are acquired through conditioning, and the conditioning can be classical or operant. First of all, what is this concept of conditioning all about? This is something that you might have seen or experienced in real life. For example, there are some people who have a habit of drinking a hot cup of coffee or tea as soon as they wake up in the morning. Only after that, they will go to the washroom. Over a period of time, their body will get conditioned to such an extent that if they don't drink a hot cup of coffee or tea, then they don't get the pressure to go to the washroom at all. So that is an example of conditioning. Now, what is classical conditioning? If the learner does not have an option of not responding to the stimulus, because it is not a response, it is more of a reaction, right? So here, if the learner does not have an option and just reacts to the stimulus, it is called classical conditioning. For example, there are some people, as soon as they see a lizard in the room, they will immediately shout, scream, or run away from the room. So that is a reaction. They don't have any control over it. They know that the lizard is not trying to come towards them, the lizard is not going to hurt them, the lizard is just on a wall far away. But still, as soon as they see the lizard, they will react. So that is classical conditioning. And operant conditioning is where the learner can choose whether he or she wants to respond to the stimulus or not. For example, there are some people, when they see a lizard in the room, they will feel uncomfortable, but they may choose to either respond or to ignore the lizard. If there are some other people in the room and they don't want to create a scene, then they might choose to ignore the lizard and continue to sit there. If there is nobody in the room, then the lizard is making them uncomfortable, so they will just get up and walk away. So they can control their response to the stimuli. So that is operant conditioning. And this is what theory of behaviorism is all about.